Mahila, let's go over a few things real quick. I'm at the park. This is Lone Mountain Park in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is where I stay. I don't really get out too much. I kind of just stay in Las Vegas and kind of drive around here. And there's a Chick-fil-A I go to. There's a In-N-Out Burger I go to. There's parks I go to. I take my dog around town a little bit and just try to find the little comforts. And I'm sorry if you guys think I'm the devil or whatever. It's all stupid stuff. I mean, it goes back to basically the Lindstrat rifle in Jurassic Park 2 and the relationship between me and Solomon, who is now Buddy. And I don't think that that is a bad deal that they're taking. I think that it's different from what they're having everyone do with these claws and flyers, in the Legion based system that Russia took over with that Black Sea stuff is different from this industry deal or whatever you want to call it. It has to be because one deals with Area 51 and they get them out of Area 51. The other, they're the perpetrators of Area 51. They're like putting you in the mindset of that you're being persecuted. So, and it's the multitudes against everyone, like Kendrick Lamar says. So you have that, and the shot, the jab. I don't think that the jab is giving everyone like the deal that Solomon got out of, like, and is now Buddy. Like, no one is being made black or whatever, like he was. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it's too complicated just to have it be a jab. Like it's different. It's two different things going on. Like Ezekiel 13 is different from the industry deal that is old age, like Lost Brothers stuff. Like what Brad Pitt did to get out is not the same as the jab. Like it's just not. So, um, Arnold Schwarzenegger was on Kimmel the other night and he talked about smoking weed before he worked out and he said it was awesome or whatever. And like and then he stopped smoking though and said that he found balance and like he told his son like don't do it or something like he was kind of like joking or whatever, but I thought that that related to the Tall's horns, the four Tall's horns of that creature that we have, the ant that is a Talz from Star Wars, and has the four horns. Um, so I thought that was interesting because it talks about taking out the Austrian at the Oscars, and he was on Kimmel the day after the Oscars. Um, so that's kind of cool. Now I don't do that stuff anymore or whatever. I thought that that was interesting that he said that actually because I had actually felt the same way whenever I used to do that stuff. But anyway, I thought that was the completion of that creature though. It was like Amon or something, like it was one of those that has the rifles and the Ghostbusters gun and all that stuff. Um so just to see it play out because I was like the I don't know stuff earlier in the day, just kind of questioning what's going on, like not knowing anything, same old story. But then that happened. So and then of course we had Riley with Ben V photos or something like basically. Ben V like pretended not to know who we were. Then Riley went there and he was going to get the red horse or whatever. But I don't really know how all that works. Like, just by getting with a girl, you get the red horse. Like, I think it goes deeper than that. Like, this is, I know that he's read the Bibles, he's read the translations. Like, he has the Twas read at the top of the red horse. But, like, to have the sword, like, that might actually take a reincarnation or something that would be built up over time, like how I got the heel sword from like the trophy of Mitch or whatever. Like, now I'm not trying to give anyone ideas or whatever. Like, don't don't be doing evil to try to get it. Like, it would be done through righteousness. Like, that was an accident, what I did with Mitch's trophy back when I was a kid, you know. I don't think that you're going about it the right way, Ben V. Like, I don't know, like, and then Riley took the photos of the 51 guys, like the Faux Ruffy and the uh Chicay and Ballant, and I guess it was a bust. Like, nothing happened from that. Like, Don thought it was just whatever or something. Like, I don't know what happened with that, but so we're gonna move on. Like, we're just gonna move on with it. But I really thought that that was set. I really did for a few, like, for a couple weeks. But I guess it wasn't. So um, and then I got kind of in a fight with my mom yesterday, and not physical or anything, just verbal. And, like, I had gone to Hooters earlier in the day and kind of had an experience there where they forgot my fries and stuff, but the meal was really good. And then, like, and then and then my mom was kind of in a bad mood. I thought something was going on, but, I don't know. Like, you all want the pure river of life or whatever, but, like, I'm stuck in this deal. Like, whether we like it or not, I'm stuck in this deal. Like, you can tell that I am. Like, she got a man, but he's stuck in the feds. Like, it's on the music. Like, it's culminating everything. Even Mike from around the world, who I don't trust fully. I don't trust any of these Watchmen fully. But he even said, he's like, we're in a time flux. Like, stuff is being done that'll affect later. Like, and Mr. Tackpants talks to that geyser of information, like, all at once. But, like, um so I don't know, like, how it's going to go down. But we're but like, I this isn't a choice. Like, I can't just be like, okay, well, it's over. Like, or like, I'm with Jesus now. Like, it's over. Like, it's not like that. Like, that's not what this is. This is not like a dream for Elysium or something. This is like for, like, to be sealed, like, to be part of, like, something greater, like the 144,000. And I'm not trying to be unity, like Legion or anything. I'm just saying, like, this is something different. Like, and y'all talk about deal, Cradle, all that stuff, like Ben V and all, like, y'all make fun, but, like, we need to be trying to figure out, like, what is actually going on, instead of just saying, like, it's all evil. Like, we need to, like, take the next step to be like, okay, these guys have, like, real deals going on, like Obama. Maybe he's not, like, actually evil because he's been around so long. You think, like, God would just let him for years and years? Like, yeah, like those judges guys, they persecuted for a long time, in the Bible. But, like, we're in the end times, so um but anyway, like, my mom, like, so it was showing symbolism that I had seen. I had, like, the Bible, and, like, I know that sounds crazy. Like, and the goat was Hooters, and my mom was the bottomless pit, like the Word of God and stuff. Like, so that, and then it showed up today with this guy that died, Michael Collins. So let you take a look at all this. Um, So basically, in my mind, y'all are the ones who need to like shape up a little bit because like y'all are fighting amongst yourselves. Like you can't even get on the same page with like what Riley is doing, her feelings towards the guys and everything, and like Ben V just like totally going off the rails, you know, like not helping, then he helps, then he doesn't help. Like, what is going on? Like, he's scared or something? Like, man, I got nothing to hide. Like, I don't show some of the stuff because it's too hard to find in the piles. Like, it just is what it is. Like, I show what I need to show. Like, why are y'all scared of like what I'm doing or something? Like, I must have y'all on the run. Like, y'all are probably these claws and stuff I'm talking about, these flyers and stuff. Like, it's you. Like, it's not me. You telling me these flyers and everything? They got all the deals lined up like I do. All the numbers they broke it down on the calculator. All the numbers. Like, I don't think that they did. Like, it's not the same thing. It's just not. Like, you know, at the basis of mine, think of my basis. Like that ambulance, the chimes went off when I went to get the spear. Like that's related to Isaiah 51 for me. That's like big. That's the basis of my like the if I don't know what it means at all, I can at least know it means that. Like it's a seal. Like it's not like some bullshit Elysium thing that I'm going to be pulled out of and then sent to the lake of fire. Like, are you kidding me? Like, come on. I may be bitter on here, but I'm not the devil, man. Come on. Like, y'all need to, like, get on the same page. Like, I'm not trying to be mean, but, like, y'all are just so off base. Like, and trying to find treasures and stuff. Like, y'all are, like, trying to steal. Like, y'all are trying to steal. Y'all are probably trying to steal from me. Like what I can get, delusional about it, but like I don't get what y'all are doing. Like you're on the path to like destruction with that treasure stuff. Like that's just not what it's about. Like, the treasure I looked at is like Herculean tasks that have to be done. Like it's not like let's go and steal some treasure. Like I don't know. And these are all the events of the day. Like this is a Chick-fil-A in town. This is a girl that was really hot that I saw at the gas station. Like this is the whale show that's a commercial. Velocicoaster is a commercial. Like they're repetitive that I see them now on the TV, even though I don't really watch TV. And I'm like, what is that? Like, why do they show that? I'm just like questioning it. These are all questions, and then like this was the Ezekiel 17 and also keep faith, like what Grok shows, like the thing he shows that I think is right, like keep quietness and confidence and return and rest. Like I was gonna rest tonight and just be done for the night, but then I wanted to drive and go get a snack, go get dinner, and so this car was in front of me or to the side of me going through the other drive lane and had these willies like somebody put their finger and did that, drew those on the window. And the guy, it was like a bunch of guys in the car, and they all seemed like they were trying to have a good time or whatever. And I'm like, I might as well go and wipe that off real quick. It's such a long line and it's taken forever, but or not taking forever, but longer than usual. And like, so then I didn't though, because I'm like, no, I think that's flee on horses. That would be fleeing on horses. Like I'm tricked. Like I think I'm set, from this Michael Collins stuff. But then I go and I do that. And then it's like, I'm embarrassing them or something. And like, I fled on a horse or something. Like these are the thoughts going through my mind. Like, how am I being like tricked in the game of the system that I'm in? That's not like how the Flyers and Claws operate. They operate off their food and like try to steal. That's all. Like they're trying to steal from you. Like they're not trying to like get through something. They're trying to like, you know, just steal. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like they're like they have hardships through the day, but like they're like acting though. They're like acting about it. Like they're not being real. Like I don't know. Like, and I can't just judge off my parents or whatever. Like I'm not around enough people to know. But if I think the same situation is going on in every family, then, or a lot of families, but they don't have the lost brothers, a lot of the families. So it's just consistent, like demonic activity going on, like amongst a circle of people that are all like that, or unless they're sheep, unless they're a Jesus sheep, then they're flooded out by their brothers and sisters. So, you know, so then I tried to go to bed and then I was coughing. And usually when I cough in bed, that means someone's attacking me. That's what I found out. So, like, I felt like I was being attacked. So then I came here, and wrote all this down. Like, and I'm trying to figure out this Indian Chief 1796 ship. Like, what is that? Like, is that a reincarnation or something? Like the spirit of that? So I know it sounds crazy and delusional, but just keep faith, okay? These are just thoughts and everything. We're building a case. This is all a case. This is like what Grox used to talk about. Like, and I'm not totally against all them, but like I don't think they have the woman's interest. Like I think that they think she's evil. They think the woman's evil, and like they're just trying to make it like to get their dream or something, but like I it doesn't even make sense. I don't know. So all right, I'll get off here. I'm not trying to sound bitter, I just don't understand what y'all are doing. Like, all right. So forgive me, okay? I'm just talking. I don't know everything. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't like being persistently called the devil with absolutely no evidence and like, just going off little idiosyncrasies on my channel. Like, it just doesn't add up. I'm sorry, it doesn't add up. So, all right, thank you.